So let me try and make this as visual as I can, because we have gone through every single vaccine trial to track what it was compared to and where the saline placebo would have been. Can we take this to the big screen? Okay, here it is, the placebo pyramid scheme. Here's how it works. Each one of these vaccines on top is being compared to other vaccines. So we've sketched this out. Menveo, in its trials, was compared to Menactra, Boostrix, Adacel, and Mencevex. And then Boostrix, because it's being compared, was compared in its trial to Decavac. Decavac never had a placebo. Adacel was compared to TD in its trial. It never had a placebo, so therefore comparing those two never gave us any information. Mencevax, which Menveo was compared to, never had a placebo control. You see how this works? There was never, all of these being compared to approve this vaccine, they're saying, hey, if it's as safe as these, we're okay. But we don't know how safe these are because none of them were ever compared to another placebo. Let's go on. Quadracel, same thing. Daptocel, down to DTP. So we compared this to this vaccine and that vaccine. You get the idea. We go down this chain, and at the bottom of every one of these chains, no saline placebo has ever been involved in any of these vaccines that you are injecting into your children. Do you realize how problematic this is? This is so dangerous. We have no idea. Our entire health department, not just of this nation, but of the entire world, has zero idea whether these are safe or not because they never compared it to a saline control group. Just to be clear, at the end here, we do put in the 306 people that received a saline injection during the HPV vaccine trial, which, by the way, right at the end of the trial, they injected them with HPV vaccine, so that we can't track them into the years ahead to see how they would have done in the end, so that they cover everything up. They injected them with HPV vaccine. And then in this little trial, they actually, here's how this one worked. So they compared this vaccine right here, lyophilized Pedvax Hib. Get this. They compared it to the DTP and OPV with a placebo. So what happened is this group got the vaccine plus DTP and OPV, and then the control group got DTP, OPV, and the placebo. So both groups got 2 vaccines at least. One of them got a 3rd saline injection, and the other one got the 3rd trial vaccine.